What is going on, YouTube family? Welcome back to another episode of Flight for Hype. That's right, baby, where we talk sneakers, right, man? It's your boy CJ coming at you guys with some more sneaker news. And I'm telling you, man, January might as well be called Dunkuary. Yeah, there's that many dunks dropping this month, man. And on January 14th, we are going to see 5 different dunks dropping on the same day. So in this video, we're going to talk about each and every single one of them and which ones are going to have the highest resale values, because when it comes to dunks, you know the values are always there when it comes to the secondary market. But before we get into that, you know what we do here. Pre-recording turn up. Let's jump into it. Alright guys, thank you so much again for tuning in, man, to another one of my videos. Thank you so much to everyone who's been supporting our channel from day one. If you're brand new to this channel and you love everything about sneaker culture, fashion culture, and you love keeping up to date with the latest sneaker news, then make sure you smash that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, because it definitely does go a very long way in the algorithm, helping us do what we need to do for this channel and getting us to a monetization position, guys. We are like this close, man, so we definitely appreciate all that. But like the title says, man, we're here to talk about dunks. Yeah, dunks, because they never get old and they'll always have some really good resale value. So we're going to talk about them. January 14th, we have 5 different dunks dropping, guys. So we're going to go through each and every one of them and we're going to talk a little about the colorway and which ones are probably going to have the biggest resale value. So let's jump in. Starting off at number 1, we have the Jordan 1. Starting off at number 1, we have the Nike Dunk, the Vast Gray. This comes in the men's, kids, and grade school sizes, guys. Really, really nice colorway, very clean. I'm actually really appreciating the fact that Nike's kind of taking a very neutral tone to their dunks, because sometimes they're super loud and got a lot of color and got a lot of pop to them. I like that they're kind of taking a step back and kind of like giving us something to chill on, you know, a little bit of a vibe. And I definitely appreciate these ones. Very clean colorway. They're kind of a little too similar to the ones that dropped a few months ago. The dunks, the platinum whites. Yeah, those joints right there. But I mean, if you didn't cop those and you can get your hands on these ones, then you know you got a big W here. Like I said, this is dropping all these dunks are dropping January 14th, guys, so be on the lookout for these. They're not going to be a very easy shoot. Coming in at number 2, guys, these are the Dunk Highs. These are the Ivory Pale, the football gray joints, and again, man, I'm just loving this clean colorway, man. Like, I've never actually seen them do, like, this is not even earth tone. This is like a different vibe of the palette that they're putting on these silhouettes right here, man. And I really, really appreciate it. These ones are probably, when it comes to the highs, these ones are gonna have a higher resale value than the other ones, just because this is a women's exclusive and a lot of men are gonna wanna wear this one for sure. So they're gonna have to cop the higher sizes, the bigger sizes, you know, the size 10s, the size 11s, 11.5, and 12. So once you get around that size range, that's where you're gonna see the biggest profit in terms of the secondary market, because a lot of men are gonna wanna rock the women's sneaker. Now, sometimes, you know, it's kind of like, you know, men, let's just leave the women's with the women's sneakers, but sometimes they're just so good, man. Like, we gotta just squeeze our feet in there, even though they're tailored to the women, you know what I mean? But they're just so good, and I think these ones are gonna be another go-to, man, for sure. I don't know if this comes with another lace color, but I wouldn't mind seeing it in the gray colorway of the panels on the sneaker. I wouldn't mind seeing that. So these ones are gonna be a really good cop, man. Be on the lookout. They're not going to be easy to cop, especially the bigger sizes, guys. Bots are gonna have a day, man. They're just gonna eat them up, man. So make sure you're in P's and Q's if you're trying to cop it manually. All right, guys, for the third dunk that's dropping on the 14th, let's jump right into the lows, guys. These are the Nike Dunk lows in the black and white colorway. Definitely the cleanest and easiest, most wearable colorway of everything that we've seen so far. And the good thing is, this comes in the men's, the women's, grade school, kids, and the toddler sizes. So you and the whole family can rock this colorway here, man. So that's really dope. And again, the black and white colorway, you really can't go wrong. You don't even gotta think twice in terms of what you're gonna wear it with, how you're gonna wear it, how you're gonna rock it. You just throw it on, you look good with everything that you put on with it. So I don't know if these ones are, I don't think in my personal opinion that these ones are gonna have the biggest resale value, only because, you know, everybody can get them. So these are probably gonna be the easiest cop, but I do see that if the women's sizes run to a size 11 and 12, that those ones might have some resale value, because again, if a man can't get his size or they're just gone, then they're willing to rock the women's sizes. Other than that, I don't see that these ones, have all the lows that you're about to see, these ones are probably gonna be the lowest ones on the radar. But let's move on to the next one. All right guys, number 4 Nike Dunk Low that's dropping on January 14th. We got the UNLVs, man. These colorways are absolutely crazy. You got the red and the gray, man. That color clashes so well. And I think that this one is definitely the nicest colorway of the lows in my personal opinion. I know everybody likes the blue and white UNCs. I get it, guys, I get it. But the gray and the red, honestly, those are my go-to. If I'm gonna cop any of them for a personal pair, these are definitely the ones. Now they tried this same colorway back in 2019, I believe with Virgil Abloh's collab, and it did really well. So to see it now, you know, not as GR as most people would like it, but at least obtainable to the point that you can try to hit and cop, you know, manually by yourself. And if you get a dub, this is probably gonna be the biggest W low of the year. It's really nice to see, man. And I just love the colorway, man. I love the fact that the laces go with the red color blocking. I love the gray panels all alongside of it. Like, I just think this one is definitely the nicest one of all of them. And when it comes to the resale value, again, it's going to be one of those go-to ones that all the bots are just going to eat up, man. So, you know, a lot of people are going to be copping on the secondary market. And the fact that they're lows, and yes, I know it's like the middle of winter, but guys, spring is coming and people do want to rock their lows in the spring. So people are going to try to cop it right now. So the best thing to do, man, is you know, be on the lookout. You know, have your 2 laptops, 4 cell phones, and every computer in the house going and see if you can hit manually on these, man, because this would definitely be a really dope cop for a personal pair and something that you can, you know, put to the side and resell a bit later. Let's go on to the last one, the one y'all been waiting for. All right, guys, so the 5th and final Nike SB low that's dropping on the 14th, guys. We got the UNC Blue and Whites. Yes, I know everybody's been waiting for these ones, man, and this is only a woman's exclusive sneaker, but of all the ones that we've talked about so far, these ones are definitely going to have the highest resale value, hands down. You know, when it comes to the size, like I was saying earlier, anything from size 10 and up, we're gonna be paying a pretty penny for sure, because a lot of dudes are gonna be rocking these ones. UNC with the classic gold accents on it, man, you really can't go wrong. This is a really dope colorway. Not my personal favorite one. I'm more of a fan of the red and grays, just because it's a bit more cool and casual and laid back. These blue and whites are kind of a little too loud for me personally, but you know what? It's the whole history behind the UNC itself that are gonna make people go after the sneaker regardless if it's their size or not. Some people are gonna cop just because they just want to cop and say they got a pair of the low UNCs, you know what I mean? So I don't know, we're gonna see, but definitely these are gonna be the hardest one to get. These are gonna be the ones with the highest resale value, not even depending on the size, just in general, these ones are definitely gonna be, I would say right off the bat, in the $400, $450 Canadian range for sure, hands down, because again, it's a UNC, it's a low. Everyone's gonna want to cop it because of the history of the UNC and the fact that he went, you know, you guys already know. So these ones are definitely gonna be the go-to, man. So hopefully, you know, somebody I know gets W so I can get, like, you know, the sneaker in hand and do a review for you guys, because you guys love all my reviews and I definitely appreciate that. So we'll have to see when the day comes, man. I'm gonna drop this video tomorrow, which is going to be the 12th day of January. This is the 11th. So make sure you guys be on the lookout on the 14th. Have all your computers, cell phones, laptops, you know, everything loaded up. and be ready to try to cop manually, man, because anything you cop on this day is definitely going to go down in history and definitely going to be a really big cop, because after this, boom, the race car of the sneaker community is going, because every single month is just heat after this, guys. Heat. Absolute fire. You understand what I'm saying? Just boom, like just heat after heat. So, you know, January, if you take a few L's, chill. It's not that big of a deal, you know, chill. Because February, still got February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Like you have 11 more months, guys. Just take your chill pill. But like I said, man, I just want to hear from you guys at this point now, man. Which ones are you going for hands down? Which one is your favorite? Which one is your least favorite? Let me know in the comment section below. If you are new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you love everything about sneakers, sneaker culture, sneaker fashion, and just keeping up to date with the latest sneaker news, man, comment section below. If you are new to this channel, make sure you smash that subscribe button. If you love everything about sneakers, sneaker culture, sneaker fashion, and just keeping up to date with the latest sneaker news, man, make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Other than that, man, it's your boy CJ, man. Thank you guys so much for just kicking it with me. I definitely appreciate it. I gotta get to editing this video, and I'll see y'all at the next one. We out.